Hello world! No, seriously, today I'm going to be showing you how to create your first and most basic program in Python, the Hello World program. I'm going to be doing this in two different versions, one on the whiteboard and one on my not sponsored by MacBook here. Okay, so let's get to the first version on how to do this on the whiteboard. Let's go. In order to do this Hello World program, we would need something called a print command. That print command is basically printing or outputting what is going to be appearing on the terminal. Then we would type an open parenthesis, then an open quotation mark, and then type in Hello World. And then put an end quote followed by an ending parenthesis. Okay, here's an important note to keep in mind. Whenever you open a quote or a parenthesis, you must follow it with a closing quote or a closing parenthesis. Let's say that you have a cookie jar and you left it open. Is it really a good idea for it to stay open? Yeah, probably not. So the best way to solve this problem is to close it, because you don't want bugs going into your cookies.
You nasty!
Same thing applies here. If you leave a parenthesis open or a quote open, then it will result in an error. In this case, it's called a syntax error. I'll explain more about syntax errors in another video. Now that I've shown you how to do it on the whiteboard, let's see how to do it on the computer. Let's go. Called hello.py in Visual Studio Code, but of course you can use whatever coding software that you have. So let's go ahead and type in the print command, which will automatically show up right here. Then of course followed by an open parenthesis and then an open quote, and those will automatically be followed by a closing parenthesis or a closing quote, but just check to make sure that that is actually the case. And then we're gonna go ahead and type in Hello World. And yeah, so we're done with that. So we're gonna go ahead and click on File on Visual Studio Code if you have that, and click Save All to save what we have here so that it can print out Hello World. And then to open the terminal, which will be outputting this Hello World, we're gonna go here to Terminal, New Terminal, and then it'll open up a terminal for us. And in order to run this on a Mac, which I have, I basically type in the command Python 3 hello.py and then click enter, and bam, right there is Hello World. It's as easy as that. So yeah. Now, as I will say at the end of every single one of these videos, I want you to be the coder. That's why I named myself BTheCoder. Practice printing out Hello World on your own, and you don't have to print just Hello World. You can print whatever you want and show it to me in the comments. I'd be happy to see them. And of course, if you have any questions at all, just please let me know in the comment section as well, and I'll be happy to answer. And now I will say goodbye world from this video. So, and if you're ready to move on, then I'll say hello world to you guys again in the next video. So it'll be right over here.